with the closing doors, please.
That's New York City, like.
Two of your men front, they get four in they back, nigga.
In the last two chapters of the NYC Viz Doc, we have discussed the many details of general lifestyle and perception amongst New York City and its 5 boroughs. Moving into chapter 3, you will see the pace of our series change to more specific cultures within NYC, this one being art. It is impossible to have a New York City without art. The perception of what exactly is art is a conversation within itself. So let's start off simple. Part 1 of chapter 3 will take a personal and in-depth look at street performance, dance, and music from around the boroughs. The purpose of this chapter is to make you feel, dance, sing, judge, and discuss what we call the art of reality. Enjoy your ride.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love?
My niggas clap niggas, that's how we act, nigga. 2 in the front, 4 in the back, nigga. 2 of your men front, they get 4 in they back, nigga. My bitch would put holes through your condominium, that's how she trap niggas. In school, I was that nigga, well, that's ass, nigga.
I had a job.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Cause I lead with my psyche, like it or love it, disagree, fight me, try me, never mind saying shit politely. Beats like this mega boom style drives me, authenticity's 30 not rickety, topical and logical, wordplay simplicity.
Playing music in Coney Island for your documentary. You ride through Grease Bridge, pay a toll, get a toe tag. Lift you off your feet, levitate, you gon' flow back. Separate myself from the face, you should know that. Cause niggas claim it, bro, but when you need support, don't show that.
Sometimes you're playing music in Coney Island. Some dudes wanna interview you for the documentary.
It's a war outside, don't get your soul snatched. It's like Kuwait out here, niggas is all strapped. To put some food on the table, wait niggas soul that. Life is a game, emotion gotta withhold that. My brother called me, I missed it, can't even call back.
She dancing on the camera. You got that shit, right? Yeah.
Hey, do that shit, do that shit, do it. 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 Step up, step up, step up, step up, step up, step up.
Cause I love when a started 87 with the shot in the sheet. 3/4 left page, dress to kill.
No difference. I mean, I'm the same person everywhere I go. I'm the naked cowboy. Oh, naked cowboy. You gotta do what you gotta do. What else?
Oh, kill it. Alright, bro. Later. This nigga's...
Where?
Oh my God!
I'm in love with pretty hoes licking, trigger squeezing. Got a snub nose when they get allergic and get to sneezing. I don't got time for you whack bitches and mind pleasing. Got a 4/5 with close grip that stop breathing. Yeah, some light shit, man.
Came up by myself, I ain't never need no help. Now I'm swimming in this money like my name is Michael Phelps. Ain't gonna happen overnight, man, I gotta put that work in. Meanwhile, I'm strapped up with a black mask and I'm lurking.
My nigga doing 55, he stressing a lot. No visits, empty commissary, he stay in the box. He lonely, don't nobody hear him, he talking to cops. Trying to get a time reduction and snitch. He trying to come home, that shit I don't condone. Used to play junior Knicks, now we can't talk on the phone.
And that's what's up days, I'm a product of my environment. Seems like I can go a day without him, the sirens. Gotta make it out, let's hit the lab and make more fire then. Every time I'm catching flames, they throwing shade like firemen. Living in a bucket full of crowds, it's vibrate higher than.
In the hood, I'm respected like Pablo, 10 toes down. Putting that work, it's my life for your life, so I'm taking yours first. Call me young Escobar, nigga flipping that work. Play with some green, get found in this dirt.
What's up with this shit? Just because you're white like the black dick? Shit.
I'm a demon, scheming nigga, running your mouth, nigga, running your living room, taking your family out, nigga.
Right. But every fucking day is like a night in the book, cause my niggas stress, so we fighting the bookings, get it on.
Don't bite my tongue for no one, my mom always told that. So if I feel some way about you, I'ma let you know that.
Don't say that. Oh, man. Flash sketch saying wife and I'm looking, just the motherfucking life of a crook. Nigga, I'm from Brownsville, JFK.
Performing is not always fun, cause people walk by you and it feels like nobody's listening to me, but
eat the rotten apple. Show him the stomach. Show him it's poison.
People that tell us that we can't dance on the train, when it's even though it's illegal, but it's still a positive either way how anybody put it. It's like when the beat go boom, 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 and it boom like yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. It makes you want to jump.
Termination I wrote.
How's you doing this in the wintertime?
I'm just a badass.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I'm the cowboy, and if you really want to live.
It's Tylee Day, nigga.
Now let's go. Anyway, it's LB up here. We doing the damn thing. We Southside Jamaica. You know how we do it. Freaky Con in the building. You already know. We popping off. My man KC from Brooklyn. Well, my man out here doing that Persist print, getting in that ass, documenting all that real shit in the hoods, in and out, 5 boroughs. You know how we do it, nigga. 5 boroughs, 1 team. Persist print. Let's get it. That was up.
My name is Matt Clouds. I'm an entertainer. I'm a creator.
You probably got to take 3, get the 3 fingers up one time. Brooklyn here tonight.
So he can't see you wanna know the God when you get by the fresh out. You touch yourself after hours.
Hey, hoes be calling, I ain't picking up, yeah. Hoes be calling, I ain't picking up, yeah. So these hoes out here back around you.
Yesterday I got a chronic for my drummer. Said they didn't tell me cause he was having, he was talking, but my nigga rented.
Don't care if they call, we crashing a take a look at my bitch, ain't a bad one. Make some fucking noise for my nigga DD, so it's big.
Gas bitches is done for big, he up there. I'm rich, I'm say that bitch, make that bitch. I'm say that bitch, say that bitch. That's what I'm gonna take that bitch.
Shorty, all you gotta get it, I'm a shooter star. I came in, I just put it up the line. Try to mess me like I said I do. Like a nigga sneeze, nigga please don't trick squeeze, I'm getting crazy.
Ain't no mercy, ain't no fear. Now I'm bigger. Hold on, wait a minute. Like you only at the club, you gotta pay for my appearance.
You don't got a problem giving head. Perfect New Year's when you, that's when your love is in your bed.
Tell me what you do. Why don't you catch it? All the memories collected, moments you can catch it.
A lot of black people can't walk free in peace. If you want to be free right now, put up one hand in the sky right now. See that? Love is strong.
Manage to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far.
So I got 3 favorite rappers for different reasons. Nas, because his flow is so complicated, so complex, yet so controlled that it comes out calm. And I think that's what New York is.
Honestly, I've been listening to Jay-Z and Beyonce
I think Jay-Z
my entire
is a
life.
big deal. The thing, for example,
Make the song cry, all of that.
One of my favorite singers, Miguel, he just performed in Terminal 5 and it was poppin'.
If you're from New York, or especially from Queens, everyone knows that Illmatic is arguably like the greatest album ever made. And like it was the blueprint of a lot of shit.
Influences like Nas, Mobb Deep, talk about that.
Nas, yeah, definitely. Nas from this block right here. Nas from this block right here.
Yeah, people listen to Biggie all the time. Jay-Z is his older hits, they still jam out too. It's just music progresses.
The greatest of all time.
Hove, Big L.
I just saw Big Daddy Kane 2 weeks ago at the Lock City Korea University. He's one of my favorites. Taylor Swift.
I'm a really big Teddy Hawk fan, honestly.
You know, you got the salsa, merengue, bachata, the reggaeton.
Jazz, bebop. There's all kinds of music. Salsa.
I listen to like rock, like Foo Fighters, Green Day.
You know, it's more about rock, rap. You know, not many people like country out here.
Bro, Jay-Z the best rapper.
Nah, 5 though. 5 Jada Kiss, bro. Jay-Z is really not nice, bro.
Florida Georgia guy, big Florida Georgia Line fan. Zach Brown, Kenny Chesney's really good. A couple new artists which are pretty good.
Bro, he got more money than all of us. Bro, he came up on. Bro, what's your favorite? Bro, he used to be nice, bro. You keep moving.
They call me a country boy. They should go back to the country. It's all right, you know. But country music resonates with me. You know, helps me get through.
Probably say 50 Cent. I mean, I like the fact that he's basically from Jamaica, Queens. He made it big.
We got Fab out of Brooklyn. Cam changed music. Cam out of Harlem. Mason. So many people.
Dipset was killing the game.
Dipset, that was like my favorite group, I guess, right? Because I'm a Harlem girl.
Lil Wayne killing the game.
Dipset.
Nigga said Dipset, you wild.
You had the game killing the game.
And we went to see Jim Joe's store, Santana's Town. And I didn't even know he had a store.
Nah, it's not Jay-Z. Like old school Jay-Z before he went Illuminati, you know what I mean? But yo.
All right, we're not gonna get into Jay-Z and Nas, but you could tell that one of them was obviously more business savvy than the other.
But like Jay and like Nas, I'm a Fab guy.
Fab, my favorite rapper still. He the same, you know what I mean? Yeah, longevity.
Longevity, man. Persistence is like historic. Like, continually put out hot stuff, continually be a trend changer.
My opinion is that the best rap group to ever come out in hip-hop was Wu-Tang Clan. And I'm not saying that because I'm from Staten Island. I'm saying that because pure skill. Yo, that's the fucking truth.
Rule was doing his thing back then. So 50 Murderhead.
50 Cent, you know, made me want to do music.
You know, he's known as a rapper, but most of his makings was, you know, through other ventures, especially Vitamin Water.
Get Rich or Die Trying, like he did everything he said he was gonna do. Lady Gaga lived on Staten Island. You have Wu-Tang from Staten Island. Even wrestlers, Macho Man lived on Staten Island. So many people lived on Staten Island. Christina Aguilera is from Staten Island.
Basically the whole Wu-Tang, grown up Staten Island, that's a given.
Method Man used to live in my neighborhood, which is pretty cool. I used to see him all the time. Ghostface used to live in Great Kills.
You'll hear like maybe some Punjabi music or like reggae, you know, or reggaeton.
There's a lot of Latin music.
Beyonce and Jay-Z came in, it was popping too. Same thing when I saw Alicia Keys in MSG, it was popping too.
Fabulous and Jay-Z kind of really big here on the radio. We have a drink, but it's like a new wave of music that's being disputed across the wave stream now in New York. It's a little bit different. It's not like that raw New York film like it was in the 90s.
We look at Chicago rappers, they got the nice bump in music.
I thought Fab was from DC. It's Brooklyn, bro.
Y'all really like the Don Q's and the Joey Badasses.
Rough Riders.
Rough Riders, DMX. Oh, I forgot about DMX.
I mean, I'm a 90s baby, but I have like an 80s soul, so I'm like into really 80s music. I'm a huge fan of music from the 90s. I don't click with the music of today. I don't connect with the music of today. Some stuff I like. I'm a big fan of J. Cole.
Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Pac, you know what I'm saying? Basically the artists from the 90s, the people that ain't here no more. I mean, you know, you got a couple of them. Jada Kiss, you know what I'm saying? Nas.
Public Enemy, list goes on. You know what I mean? But that's my era. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of brothers that I give props to. Kendrick Lamar is one of them. It's more like down south, Chicago. Everybody want to be a thug gangster. Nobody want to be real no more.
I'll put my chips on Missy Elliott to crush Nicki Minaj any day of the week. And you can quote me on that.
Days of EPMD, Eric B. and Rakim.
If I take KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, Nas, any member of the Wu-Tang Posse, MC Light, that's you know what I'm saying? Then that's game over right there.
You know, you wake up Sunday morning, listen out the window, you'll always hear some, you know, Kirk Franklin or something, you know, Aretha Franklin.
Rakim. All right, ahead of their time. Big Daddy Kane. Ahead of their time. X-Clan.
was none of the cursing, like the rap music they got now.
Back in the days, we had all the, you know, your mother and your father, you go home, what kind of music they like? They like that old stuff, right? That rhythm, that love music.
Everything was about love back then, you know. In the 60s.
I think that you got to start out with like Frank Sinatra and all those like that old stuff, even merging into like jazz. That's where the real music's at.
Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong, Miles Davis.
You can move the shoes, but if it ain't got no swing without the swing.
James Brown, he's not from here, but people here love James Brown.
A lot of times when hip hop began, we was using a lot of James Brown beats, but we were talking about issues in the community. A lot of times we're losing focus with that because we're running into the money thing and having millions, and we haven't even reached that point yet. Let's talk about things that's relevant to us.
Through bassy. I'm a little more of an old-fashioned guy, though, I gotta say. A little more pre-war thing.
Alan Harris is very good. He's the singer and the guitarist. And I'm looking for Jimmy Heath, who will be the main act at the end.
Smokey Robinson. Diana Ross.
Coming out of colleges like Berkeley and they're gigging, you just got to go downtown to the jazz scene and see them. You know, they're there. It's not going to die. That's never going to die.
Times have changed. There are no more bands like there used to be. Clubs aren't there that hire bands like they used to be. You could have one person play a whole band now.
We don't hear that no more, man. Over here is going to shoot this guy, we're going to bang that guy, we're going to do this. That's all you hear these days.
Hip-hop is wherever we're at. You know what I mean? It's the struggle, the uplifting struggle, you know? And then sometimes when you start to uplift yourself, money comes into the picture and you get, like, you don't even know what's what anymore.
I liked French, you know, until he conformed. Like, he used to have his own sound. That's what made him unique. That's the reason why he was able to make it. But, you know, he got mainstream.
So, like, that was that Bobby Shmurda song. That was that last summer. And, like, all of a sudden, I thought it was a New York thing because he's from Flatbush. And I think it was more like a nationwide thing.
Well, Chink shit just dropped. R.I.P. Chink.
I actually went to school with Joey Badass.
J. Cole comes to Queens.
Just a kid who committed suicide, capital Steve's.
The music game period out here is amazing. And then you got Nas coming back to show love, you feel me? You got older brother Jungles looking at the young cats from out here, picking us up, scooping us, you feel me? Putting us in the studio, giving us a chance. Like, it's amazing right there.
Consider themselves musicians, but they really didn't study, but yet they making buku money, which I'm not knocking.
A lot of people, they use their words, but they don't know how to use their words. They abuse their words by saying nigga and stuff like that. Excuse my French.
But you have people who study all their life and really serious about it, and they're not calling the shots.
There's a lot of brothers, man, that was out there that spoke a lot of consciousness.
Everybody is going straight to New York rap. That's cool and all that, but where's your pen game and your songwriting game at?
Most of the time you either hear niggas that sound too much alike, or you hear niggas that sound just too different. Like, you can't even identify with it. Like,
right now, it's not from just 8-bar loops. Now everyone wants some intricate stuff. They want 808s, they want hi-hats, they want crazy snares. Back then, it was just a boom bap. And as long as you spit some rhymes to it, you spit some truth, people's gonna fuck with you.
Jazz now is watered down.
Yeah, it is. I agree with that
Contemporary, watered down.
We live in a time where everybody can speak their mind, so everybody can become a rapper because everybody has a MacBook and everybody can talk about what's going on in the current events, and like it loses meaning.
They program the instruments.
That's true.
That's what they do. They program the instruments to get the sound they need.
Nowadays, everybody, you know, they like that they rappers. When you hear somebody say that they're a rapper, it's like, oh well, damn, how many of y'all is it?
Forget about the fact that people are just rapping about drugs and hoes and like selling drugs. Not everybody sells drugs. That's not how selling drugs works. You wouldn't be able to sell drugs if everyone was selling drugs. You don't sell drugs.
I listen to music, hard music, and now my walk swagger changes a little bit because it's in my mind. I'm like thinking, and I'm like, whoa, Rick.
I feel like a lot of people appreciate shit that's not on the radio and shit, like real shit that we go through.
Stop worrying about what the next guy's doing. Do you. And do you, because if motherfuckers, if you spend your life and you put that shit in like I ain't gonna talk about my dead mother in a song if it ain't real. I ain't gonna talk about my brother being in heaven if it ain't real. I ain't gonna talk about being broke till I was 18 if it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about dealing drugs if it ain't real.
I may listen to some classical stuff now. I'm also wanna read stuff.
But I don't even fabricate about that shit. Like, I don't talk bodies, cause I call it body. I don't talk about guns, cause I carry the gun. You know what I'm saying? I lost my friend who got shot in his head from a gun, but that ain't me, that was my man.
Hip hop was from the Bronx, like it was invented in the Bronx. It's interesting seeing how New York music has caught on worldwide, like, and it still is catching on worldwide.
Once it's good in New York, it's good anywhere else.
And especially in Queensbridge, you can start rapping today, and niggas will fuck with your shit and start putting you on to other niggas tomorrow. Like, you feel me? You might be the little nigga today and be the man tomorrow.
You got a song that pop up in New York, you could be popping in London, you could be popping in Paris, you could be popping in Tokyo.
Now you heard that fire song Thumb made? Nah, you gotta holler at him. He got something nice, like it's crazy, bro. Get a feature with him and now you lit all around the hood.
Any words? I'm filming a documentary. Any words?
Any words? I'm gonna give you the best words I could give you.
All right.
You show, Nipsey Hussle showed people how to transition from fitting in to standing out.
Dude was 24, like when he died. Like, Big, basically, the world touched the world between 93 and 97. You know what I'm saying? He was a baby, like he was a young boy.
He transitioned from fitting in to standing out, and that's what he do. That's what he did, and that's what we're gonna do for him. We're gonna keep it neighborhood. Keep it neighborhood. 2 fingers in the thumb. You already know. All money in, no money out. Keep the potion in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.